is there a case to be made that Justin Fields would have been a better decision, a better grade, so to speak, at the quarterback position, even though I think a lot of Patriots fans would probably just be thrilled either way that they're coming out of this draft weekend with a clearer vision of what to expect at quarterback in the future?
Yeah, some quarterback, any quarterback. I think Patriots fans would have been happy with that if it had been Justin Fields who fell or Mac Jones who fell. And we don't know, right? I mean, the Patriots could have been in on Justin Fields conceivably, and they just weren't willing to give up as much as the Chicago Bears were to go from 20 to 11 to get from 15 to 11. I just don't think that that's necessarily what they're looking for. And it's funny what Bill Belichick has been looking for at the quarterback position, now that we know that they've taken Mac Jones in the first half of the first round, has been the same, Carolyn, really for 30 years. There were some scouting notes that sort of were unearthed last year by Daniel Jeremiah, NFL Network, who worked for the Ravens, which was an offshoot of the Browns, obviously, which is where Bill Belichick was in the early 90s. And he had some scouts from that era that took some notes that Daniel Jeremiah unearthed, and he posted them. And the description for what Bill Belichick wanted at quarterback in 1991 is Mac Jones to a T. Nothing there about athleticism, nothing there about arm strength. It's all about good decisions, accuracy, timing, good fundamentals. That's it. And so I think Bill Belichick, really, his opinion of what matters at quarterback hasn't changed. I mean, Tom Brady was that guy too, and he just so happened to fall into Tom Brady in 2000. Now Mac Jones falls to him at 15, and it just kind of works out perfectly. I think Justin Fields is going to be the better NFL quarterback. I do. Talk about accurate. I mean, this guy is arguably the most accurate quarterback in the draft class, especially deep down the field. The issue with Fields, I think from a Patriots perspective, after talking to some people the last couple of weeks, is it takes him a little while to get rid of the football. He does have some vision issues that I think scouts have marked and say, well, why did he pass up that open throw to try to throw it into coverage deep down the field here? Great throw deep down the field here, 40-yard gain, but he gave up the 8-yard gain on 3rd and 7. And so that kind of thing, I think, would make the Patriots a little more wary.